Brady he's a good enough, he's an open enough cat that he's like, I'll take whatever you throw my way.
I can't even explain to you how amazing he was to work with. And by the way, every time we Zoom call with him, he had been watching another roast. So he watched all the like he's very aware of what a roast is. He was a student. He watched all the film. He studied well before. He came in on Tuesday, so like the Tuesday before the roast. He came in for 3 hours to meet with us. Sat down at the table for like hour and a half. Read through the script, that like crying, laughing, like like everything. He's like, oh my God. Like, so he knows if he's telling these jokes, other people have jokes just like this about him. So that lets you know mentally, like, if I'm coming for them, they've come for me. And it kind of just helps your brain like associate what is to be expected and what is coming. And so, yeah, then it was just a matter of moving jokes around, piecing them like, no, I don't want to do this, or I don't want to talk about this person like that. I'd rather say this. It's like, oh, I don't want to make fun of this fan base. I'd rather do this fan base. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to, attack groups of people who constantly come out of me after me. And that was great because no one was really doing that. No one was just going after Baltimore or Kansas City or Philadelphia as a city. So it was pretty great. And it's funny because afterwards I'm with Gronk, cheersing, like congratulating. And I'm like, how do you feel? He's like, oh, it's amazing. It was so much fun. I can't believe that it was so long, but it didn't feel like it. And I go, what do you think about Brady doing all those jokes? He goes, I love it. He's like, that's why we won so many championships, because this guy's not afraid to do anything. And he always steps into the spotlight, even when people crap on him for like hours and hours and hours. And he's like, all right, I'll just bring it home. Like, it really was when Gronk said that, I'm like, yeah, it does make sense. Like, he's hyper competitive. He wanted to win the roast. And I think he did.